Well, Coach, before the game, we got to see Shane Brown for a few minutes and missed a little of that speed, but you showed a little bit of speed on the bases today with several stolen bases, putting pressure on Dayton, and you got to 8-4 win to start the series. And you can't win all 3 games on Friday; you just can win that one.
Yeah, good to see Shane, back. And at the game, his parents were out here too. He was a really good player for us, and made himself into a really good player. He was a skinny little weak guy when he first got here that could really run, and I thought he was one of the best players in the A10 by the time he graduated. So good to see him. I asked him if he wanted to play again. He said he probably couldn't run quite as well as what he used to, but coaching in high school now in this area and just doing a tremendous job. Really good kid, and we played pretty well tonight. We didn't play with the energy that we normally do. I think it's a little bit of the summer break mode. Finals ended on Thursday, and we're going to have to play with more energy tomorrow.
Pretty good pitching performance from Barnett there in the early going, and then you needed a little bit to close it out, and Jordan Hudson gave you that. And again, your guys offensively put a lot of pressure on Dayton. A lot of guys advancing bases, scoring, put a lot of pressure on them, and that's the recipe for success on this 6-game win streak.
Yeah, and we're so thin, from a position player standpoint. Really proud of the guys that are playing and are able to play because they're just grinding through it. And we got to do some unconventional things to try to score runs. I mean, you know that. You've been with us all year, and, I've had to change my approach a little bit, and we've had to do some things a little bit out of the norm for us. But, from traveling with us, it's about trying to put as much pressure on the pitcher and on the defense as we can, and I thought we did a pretty good job of that tonight.
And now the distraction of all the families in town, graduation in the morning, and then senior day. I mean, you can't pack more into a Saturday than you will tomorrow.
They're good distractions. I mean, really proud of the seniors that we got walking tomorrow. We've actually got 2 guys, Shive and Hudson, that are graduating, and then they're going to come back and play their 5th year. So there's a lot to be said about guys that graduate on time playing at this level of Division I baseball because they don't have the luxury of going to summer school. And, they're out playing in the summertime, and they're taking, 15 hours a semester, most of them, some of them more than that in the fall. And just really proud of that standpoint. We've graduated over 90% of the guys that have come through here in the 21 years we've been here, and our academic people they do a great job. So it's a good thing. All the families back here, and we get that tomorrow with the senior day, and then get Bo Robinson's jersey retirement on Sunday. So hopefully the weather will hold up for us, and we'll get both those things done.
I think this year we're setting a record for academic all-conference nominations. It is a lot of paperwork on my end, but looking at the GPAs, the guys who haven't graduated are also doing a great job in the classroom too.
Well, we got a team GPA of over 3.0. We had 22 guys last semester that had a 3.0 or better. I'd expect close to that again this semester. Our guys, they just do a great job in the classroom, and just really, really proud of them, and proud of the way we just kind of hung in there and played today. And we talked to them about the energy level, and we talked to them about some things that we need to address because, Dayton's going to give us their best shot again tomorrow and again on Sunday.
All right, Coach, thanks for the visit.
All right, thanks a lot.
Hey, that's Mike Green, probably the longest he's stood still all season because he's covering a lot of ground in the outfield. He's stealing third twice tonight and scoring a bunch of runs, 3 hits, and a good start to the series, 8-4 over Dayton. Let's talk a little about the green light to steal third. Guys are telling me that stealing second is going to come from Coach, but once you get to second base, it's sort of your read and your jump. Tell us about kind of the way you look when you're at second, looking at trying to get third base.
Definitely just trying to be aggressive. While the game's going on, you try to time the pitcher and his movements to home. So, I've been doing that all game and basically just trying to be aggressive. I got a little too aggressive on that last one. But, just going out there and trying to get as big lead as possible and get the third.
Now, several Tuesday nights you've kind of been missing to start the game, but we see you kind of run down into the bullpen, stretch out, get ready to go. What's been going on Tuesday nights with you? Tell us why you've been inserted either as a pinch runner or a pinch hitter and then finish out the game.
Well, it's not just me, it's also JJ.
Right.
Both of us were taking a graduate level class that we felt before we were taking it that we were going to have a commitment to be at every class in order to do well and pass. So we talked with Coach Hibbs, and he, I don't think he might not have liked it, but, he realized how important our education was and everything, and he let us, go to that class. So he said, as soon as that class is over, just get your butt down in the field. And so that's what we've been doing, and we just run out there, stretch, and hop in the game if we have a chance to. So it's been pretty interesting.
It's a good thing both you guys are fast because you'd miss yet another inning because I know that class is up on the hill. What's this week been like? I know as a senior and a guy that has been around for a while, what's the week of exams and the week after exams like for a baseball player? Because you're still playing games, getting your regular sleep and regular rest, and is there any information you can impart to the younger guys about how to keep this as normal as possible?
Well, yeah, definitely try to get the sleep and eat the right way and do everything you can, because a lot of times you don't get food or you don't get to sleep with, doing the engineering, and, JJ and I have been building the car for our senior design project and all this stuff. So basically just take care of your body as much as possible. And, so far JJ and I did a pretty good job this year. It's been kind of crazy, and yeah, we're just glad we got it done.
And last thing for you, senior day tomorrow. I know your folks are in town. I saw them earlier today, and to have them in town to celebrate this last season of baseball with you, a guy that's pretty much been in the outfield every day, and then getting to play next to another guy that's been running up and down to engineering classes with you, JJ, that's kind of got to be a nice treat for you tomorrow, although there's still more games to be played.
Definitely. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad they're here, glad to get to see them. Glad, JJ and I are kind of going out together like this, and JJ's actually going to graduate tomorrow, so that's congratulations to him, and yeah, we're just enjoying every moment.
And one more semester for you to finish up and then get your diploma, and then off to bigger and better things for you and a lot of guys that are going to graduate in December, and some of the guys are going to walk tomorrow. Congrats on the win today, and good luck the rest of this weekend, and enjoy senior day tomorrow.
All right, thank you very much.